Hi, I'm Pastor Marc. I recall a story that comes from Broadway. The theater was packed as the musical play was about to begin, and just as people were settling into their seats, an announcement came over the loudspeaker. Ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you that due to illness, an understudy will be playing the lead role tonight. The crowd groaned so loudly that no one even heard the name of the woman who was introduced. You could feel the disappointment in the air. Well, the play went on, and it came time for the first great solo. And when the understudy was finished, there was a smattering of polite applause, and there was a slight look of disappointment on the face of the actress. But suddenly, from the balcony, there came a loud voice of a child shouting, "Mommy, I think you are great!" And as they realized what had happened, the crowd jumped to their feet and gave the stand-in a standing ovation. My point is, there are people in your life today who are emotionally crumbling under the load that they silently carry. They never hear the words, "I think you're great." Why? Well, for one thing, the people around them might never have learned to say those words. But we can learn it. It's never too late. For another thing, we may think that they don't need to hear those words because they seem so strong. But listen to the words of the Apostle Paul. In 2 Corinthians 7, he writes, "When we arrived at Macedonia, there was no rest for us. Outside there was conflict from every direction, and inside was fear. But God, who encourages those who are discouraged, encouraged us by the arrival of Titus. His presence was a joy." Even the Apostle Paul needed encouragement. God sent it in the person of Titus. Today, you can be a Titus to someone near you. They need to know that you think they are great, and you can tell them that. Well, that's all for today. God bless you, and I'll see you in church on Sunday.